Good evening, folks. Welcome to a weekend edition of the Benchwarmer broadcast. We are here tonight in River Falls in the Cat's Den to watch Hudson take on your River Falls Wildcats.
Sorry.
What was funny about that?
I don't know.
No, Athletic Director Crail is talking to the kids in the Cat's Den, and his middle kid is sitting there, and I don't know if he's telling him you got to get out of here or you get to stay or what. But it was just cute because he's giving him the business down there, and it was cute.
Probably
Sorry, it
'cause
wasn't
he's
you.
got
No, it's
it wasn't
all
you,
good.
Eric.
He's got that Niners jerseys on.
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
poor kid.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? Yeah, so not hard to get up for a team like this, for a game like this game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hudson is big rival. We played them tough last time. I can tell you what, these seniors, all these girls, but especially these seniors, this is the last chance they're going to get to play Hudson. We won't face them in the tournament at all.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be wanting to win this game.
Yeah.
Right? Especially after a 3-point loss back in December 8th. RF played a really hard game. They ended up just falling short, 64-67 in Hudson. These girls are going to want to get them back on this one for sure.
Absolutely.
We do have a doubleheader tonight, so the girls are the first game here at 5:30, and the boys will be playing at 7:15 against Hudson also. So had the doubleheader in Hudson already in December, and now it's our turn here in the Cat's Den to play them. So should be a fun night.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, we Justin and I hosted the girls for breakfast this morning, the JV and the varsity, which was super fun. I don't know that our garage is going to not smell like bacon for a really long time. 5 pounds of bacon, I think. 6 pounds of bacon.
Yeah.
They went through the bacon, and so that was a lot of fun this morning. But then they turned on the broadcast from 2021. Yep, December
sure.
2021.
Yeah.
When these seniors were sophomores and they beat Hudson here at home.
Yep.
That was a fun game, and I
That
think
was.
if anything's going to get you pumped up for tonight, it's
Yeah,
that, right?
yeah.
That big win.
Absolutely.
So that was a lot of fun. Yeah, because they can definitely do it. We'll just see, what the result is tonight. But we're going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I think, too, you start looking at, we're playing a lot of games. We just had some girls come back with the great ankle injury pandemic that we went through over the last week. And so obviously coming off a tough loss at Menominee, but I think how we left the broadcast was, in spite of losing by 14, we did win the second half, right?
Yeah.
And when you're down that much, you got to fight for something. What happens a lot of times is kids say, what's the point? And then they don't fight for anything, right? So for the girls to keep playing hard the entire second half, and then you talk to them after the game, and they're like, hey, I thought we played hard the whole game. I think they were able to come out of that with a little bit of a positive attitude.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. I think that they've done that all year. It's been the character of this team is to never give up, never give in, and I think that we're going to continue to see that, and that builds a lot of character, and that hopefully pays off here with one of these tougher games where we can maybe pull out a win.
Yeah.
It will be a big task tonight. So talking about Hudson, they are 15-4. So their 4 losses, they played a couple really good teams in Germantown and Hartford at a Thanksgiving tournament. So really tough competition. They lost those. Germantown, they got beat pretty good, but they only lost to Hartford by 1 or 2. They lost to Menominee at Menominee, 54-59. And then they lost to Rice Lake in a close one, 45-48. Those are the 4 losses. They're 8-2 in the conference right now. They're technically right now they're in third place. But they do control their own destiny. The other teams have played more games. If Hudson takes care of their business, they will win the conference this year. So that they're going to want to come out and take care of business against the Wildcats tonight.
Well, we were talking about it too. I mean, if we win, 2 or 3 of our next games, we can end the season here above 500, which will be huge for us. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we're not playing for first or second at this point, but playing to get 50, over 50% win streak or win for the year is big for this program.
Yeah, absolutely. Playing for some pride, playing for getting some momentum going into the tournament. Those are all good things.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of the girls' playoffs is doesn't matter. You can have not won one game throughout the entire year, and you come in and play well. You can do some stuff in the tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the year we won. The year we won the conference, didn't we lose the first game to that young, up-and-coming New Richmond team right off the bat?
Yeah,
it was unexpected, but yeah, like you said, anything can happen.
And you look at the teams we play, so Hudson, Eau Claire North, Eau Claire Memorial, those are all going to be Division I schools.
Right.
And so that's good competition. That's three really good teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So Hudson is kind of led by a couple girls, a couple seniors that are going to be going on to play at the next level here next year. So Olivia Grothaus is committed to Gustavus Adolphus next year, which means she will be playing with our very own Ella Peters, which is pretty neat.
Yeah.
And then also Ella Karstensen is committed to Dakota State next year, which is in Madison, South Dakota, and they are NAIA, which we were talking a little bit before the game here about what that is. So NAIA is not an NCAA affiliation, but they are kind of comparable to a D3 NCAA, just a different set of rules. Like Melissa said, it's the Wild Wild West a little bit. So
the Wild West in
they've
Division
got,
3.
Yeah, they've got different set of rules that they play with. So
Yeah.
Hudson is looking at some of their stats. They shoot the ball extremely well and extremely efficiently. We talked about that a little bit in Menominee, where Menominee I think shot like 42% or 43%. Hudson shoots 46% from the field, so they make almost half of every shot they take, which is pretty amazing. They shoot from the three-point line. They shoot 36%.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
Good.
in comparison, the Cats right now are 36% from the field and 33% from beyond the arc. So not those aren't bad percentages either, but
Yeah.
Hudson's just very efficient.
Yeah, and I think it seems like forever ago, but the last time we played them, I think one of the keys on top of Jordan Schwantz kind of carrying the load for us offensively, as a team, we took care of the ball, right? We didn't have a lot of turnovers, and then we were able to provide opportunities for us to score as opposed to running back on defense too. So hopefully we can repeat that from a turnover standpoint, because that allows us to be aggressive offensively.
Yeah, absolutely.
As well.
Absolutely. They utilize historically they've utilized mostly a man defense, which typically we match up well playing against the man. So not to say that they won't switch things up on us here, but that's kind of their identity is playing man defense, and they play it tough.
Yep.
My recollection from the last game, what was working really well for us was getting deep when we're getting guarded, getting deep into the lane on our cuts or on our drives, and kicking out to open players. Hopefully we can find that same success in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be a fun one.
Yeah. Should be a good crowd, a good environment for the girls. It's a pretty nice crowd right now, and I'd imagine, come second half, there won't be as many empty bleachers there either, right? So,
yep.
We've got Grandpa Jalowitz checking in. Beat Hudson, he says. Grandpa Joe and BJ Dulas is driving, it sounds like, home from Nebraska. Somewhere on I-80, you said, let's get a win and make this drive home more enjoyable. So we got to make sure that we're saying the time and the score and all that, because they won't see Justin's handiwork, as he's driving. And Dave Garish is checking in from Madison.
Coach Garish is in Madison.
Yeah,
Nice.
Coach Garish. Awesome.
Very cool. We took the dog for a walk this afternoon, and I was thinking, it's so beautiful out. I was thinking in my head, why don't we find a park somewhere and play this thing outside?
Yeah, right.
Let's play this thing out in the
crazy?
elements. I mean, what a beautiful day.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, unreal for February, right?
Yeah.
My,
It's usually 20 below right now.
my boss is a big golfer, and he took off, was it Wednesday, I think, to go golfing. Went over to Kilcarney and golf.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy that they open the golf courses up in February.
And I think Kilcarney, if I remember right, I think they said that they were opening it up until February 10th based on the forecast outlook, which is unusual, very unusual.
And I'm sure if it stays, stays
Yeah,
fairly decent, they're going to keep that thing open as long as they can.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah. They're doing that Top Golf at U.S. Bank Stadium. They go around and do this at different stadiums throughout the country, and it's pretty hot ticket to do it, and go in and have that experience. I'm like, well, you don't need to do that. You can play golf outside right now,
Yeah, no kidding.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
There's a Top Golf going in Woodbury, too, which will be...
there is?
Yes, there is.
Oh, fun.
Yes, there is. So that'll be a lot closer for us than having to trek all the way across the cities.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I feel like that's it's like a special occasion thing you do, or with your work team, for a team builder or whatever. They have good food, too.
Group of Kaylin's friends, we do kind of a Valentine's tradition where the dads take the daughters out and do something fun, and that was one of the things we did one year was take them across and do
cool.
Top Golf. So
that's super
it's
cool.
a lot of fun. Yeah.
This year you can take them to the new Starbucks.
Yeah, right. That's at the age they're at. That's about what they want to do anyway.
Right.
That's great.
We never tell them what the event is, so it's always a surprise, and we always try to throw them off the scent. Okay, bring a pair of winter boots, a scarf, a hat, and a swimsuit, and they'll never know what's going on. It's a lot of fun.
Well, you can't even fake them out with the winter boot stuff this year.
Yeah, exactly. What do I need those for?
And I know we're not using those.
That's fantastic. Justin, what do you got planned for me for Valentine's Day?
When is Valentine's Day? Is that coming up soon?
I knew he was going to say that.
January 14th, I thought it was.
Yeah.
We did that already.
Got Grandpa Bill checking in from the cabin in Buffalo County.
Awesome.
Probably up there mowing the lawn.
Yeah, right.
This has got to be a fun game for boys head coach in Hudson, Brent Larson, because they're doing the doubleheader. His daughter plays for the girls team. She's a freshman.
Oh,
he actually
girls
gets to watch
team.
the game.
She starts. She's very good. She's their point guard, so he actually gets to watch it tonight.
Oh,
so that's got to be
great.
pretty fun for him.
Nice.
So said hi to Brent's dad. Forrest made it down tonight too. So looks like they have some family down here. So this is the doubleheader here is always so much fun, right? Just because of the rivalry, and what's cool about it too is both teams compete in the boys and girls game, and from what I've seen, the game's done and then they move on, right? So it's fun.
Speaking of legends.
Yeah, he's going to talk to Forrest. He's doing a 2-for-1 today.
That's great.
Yeah. So Sean's dad just came by to talk to Forrest. So Forrest is pretty well known amongst the basketball community in northern Wisconsin. Puts on a lot of camps and has for a lot of years. Kaylin and Addie have gone to him. I know Sean and I have gone to him.
Yep.
He's been doing it forever.
Yep.
All right, we got less than a minute before we start to get some announcements, get the national anthem out of the way, and we're ready to kick this thing off.
That's right. We got the Riptides grandparents watching too.
Yeah, all right. Grandma and Grandpa Butch.
Yep, tuning in.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, basketball enthusiasts and devoted fans, good evening. We are thrilled to have you join us at River Falls School for Electrifying.
All right. Take a little break here while they're doing the announcements, and we'll be back when we're ready to go.
Hudson Raiders and your very own River Falls Wildcats. In the spirit of Hudson, River Falls, and the WIAA, we emphasize the importance of good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attending these interscholastic activities is a privilege, and we kindly request everyone to uphold positive and respectful behavior. who are able, please stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart as we play the national anthem.
All righty.
It is now time to meet the starters for this evening's game.
All right, about to announce the starters now, starting with the Hudson Raiders.
The Raiders.
Number 11, senior Olivia Grotehouse. Number 15, junior Maggie McConnell. Number 24, freshman Devin Larson. Number 25, a senior Ella Karstensen. And lastly, a junior, number 40, Ella Wolf. Hudson is coached by Jess Vadness. All right, the hype video is over. We can start. All right, starting lineup for the Wildcats.
Diamond is dancing.
Diamond is dancing. She's ready. So starting off, we've got number 1, sophomore Haley Quinn, the London Fog. Next, number 4, junior Kaylin Jalowitz, the Jolly Rancher. Number 20, senior Jordan Torres, the Jet. Another senior, number 21, the Wizard of Oz, Emily Van Osdel. And lastly, number 22, senior Jordan Schwantz, the Hacksaw.
The double deuce.
The double deuce.
Yeah, we got to work in the double deuces loose tonight.
The double deuce.
Okay,
I like
let's
it.
go.
All right,
Let's go.
all right.
We got to do that. It's on the ticket.
It's on the to-do list. I love it.
All right, here we go.
We got Rylan on stats tonight, so we'll have some stats.
beauty.
So, yeah.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
True.
How do you decide who goes which way first? Is it just whoever gets out there and you just figure it out?
Well, you always you go the opposite of what your bench is on offense.
You do?
The first. Yep.
Okay, got it.
Yep. So that second half, you'll get to see the offense going.
Thank you.
Kaylin gets that rebound. She goes all the way in and
Good.
scores
That's a
right
good
off the
start.
bat.
I love that.
That's a good start.
Yes, it is.
This is Carstensen with it now. Cross to Maggie McConnell. They're in a 1-2-2 zone. Got to know where those shooters are. They're going to be everywhere. Little pass
nice
down low
pass.
to Larson, who kind of gets stuck. Back out to McConnell. Carstensen sets it back up. She can shoot. So can Olivia Grodhaus. She will there, and she hits the three. That's the danger in the zone. Is they've got good shooters out there. You got to be ready.
And we're committing in, just sinking deep.
Yep. Looks like the Hudson is starting out in that man. Emily with a little handoff to Kaylin. Pass over to the London Fog. Jordan takes a look at the shot.
About it.
Yep.
I like it. I like it.
Keep him off balance a little bit. Quinn with it now. Working downhill. Little kick out to Jordan. 4-3. And that's in. The hacksaw.
Love it. That's a good one.
She looks confident right now, and I like that. McConnell with it now. Kicks it back out to Carstensen. All the way across, but Kaylin's going to pick that off.
I love it. She's had some great steals lately here coming down the stretch.
Using her length.
Kaylin working on McConnell. Little handoff to Jordan Schwantz. Jordan working on Olivia Grodhaus. Using that size advantage. Little handoff.
Go get it, Emily.
Yeah,
good
job,
hustle.
Em. That's going to be a jump
Job,
ball.
Em.
That'll go to Hudson.
Boris is on the online and says he's on his way.
No, Boris is on his way.
fan.
All right.
See you in a bit, Boz.
Does he live in? Does he live in River Falls?
Way outside of River Falls, but
School
River
district?
Falls area.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa, get
There's
that.
another steal for Kaylin.
Awesome.
She gets things started. Cross to Emily. As he surveys, hands it off to Haley Quinn. Kaylin with a nice little spin move. She goes all the way in, and she's going to put that one in.
There we go. I love it.
Good start by the Jolly Rancher. Carstensen's working on Haley.
Oh,
Rebound it.
Geez.
Rebound it.
Yep, there's a good rebound. No call on that one. Jordan's aware of Carstensen back there. Good little move. Oh, there's a foul.
Hey.
All right.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
He held off on calling the foul on the ground so they could call the shooting foul.
Yep.
We'll take it.
We'll take it.
That puts Haley to the line for 2.
Oh,
Just off on the first. It's a rare miss by Haley Quinn.
Yeah. Seems like those have been automatic. This one will go in for sure.
Oh, money. Money.
I didn't want to be the jinx guy.
Money.
Yeah.
What do you call that,
Never
Sean?
doubt.
The shooter's roll?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
All right, McConnell brings the ball up. She's looking over to Carstensen.
Score is 8-3.
Yep, 15:22 to play in the first half. Down low to Ella Wolf. She is tough down there.
She is tough.
She's big, strong,
Athletic.
And I think right there, too, they get it down there deep, and we contest. She's a good player down there, but we played without fouling, too, right? Make her shoot it over the top. And
there's Jordan all the way in.
Go get it. Oh, good try.
Okay, we got to stop him here in transition.
Great defense
There's
there.
a kick over to Devin Larson. She's way
geez.
off.
Oh.
They do get the rebound, though, by McConnell. There's Wolf with a shot at the elbow, just off. She's going to get her own rebound, though. I think she leads the conference in rebounds.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
8.5 or
Who
so a
leads
game.
the conference in rebounds?
Number 40, Ella Wolf.
Wolf. Okay.
There's another shot by Devin Larson. That one does
nice
go in. That ties the game, 8-8.
They had some good hustle
skip
plays
pass
down
there
there.
by Hudson, too. Yep.
Jordan, a little handoff to Kaylin, back to Jordan Schwantz. Schwantz with a nice move. She's going all the way in, gets her own rebound, up again, gets her own rebound again.
Oh,
And
they're letting them play under there, folks.
Ella pulls that one out, Ella Wolf. So Hudson's back at it. Wolf to the corner to Devin Larson. I think we're in a man now.
No, we are still in that zone.
There's Haley with a rebound. She goes strong against Grodhaus. It gets blocked. Carstensen grabs it. Here comes Carstensen pushing the pace. Over to Grotehouse. She is a shooter. She's off.
Off.
Go box her out,
Yeah,
Jordan.
needed to box out.
Sorry.
It's all good. There's a block by Kaylin. She's fighting for the rebound, but Maggie McConnell pulls it down. Carstensen again. She's going to try to pull up, but
good job by Haley.
Yeah, just lost the handle. McConnell with it now. They aren't a man on this one. I think the plan was to switch between a man and zone, so I think we'll see a lot of this tonight.
I like this. They need to adjust.
Yep. Throws them off a little bit. There's down low. There's a good dig by Kaylin. That's going to be a jump ball. You bet. And that will be Wildcat ball. Eddie Tim comes in, gives Kaylin a quick break.
Great minutes
Great
there
minutes
by the
by
Jolly.
Kay.
Yeah.
In for the Raiders, we've got number 30. That's Simone Ransom. She's a senior.
Emily's got different shoes on tonight. Ankles feeling better,
oh, yeah.
right? She had those other shoes.
There's a good move by Haley. She goes all the way in, just off. Ball was tipped by Jordan, but it went right to Grotehouse. Grotehouse out to Ransom. Up top to Larson. Across to Carstensen. We got to know where she's at. She misses
Rebound
it, thankfully.
That's us.
And that should be.
Oh,
No, you got it right the first time.
Lord.
I think that was kind of one of those where I
Yeah.
think he thought, but then he had
the
his hand up.
confidence in that call was like at a -5.
Yeah, he did not have confidence in that call at all. And we got Kaylin right back in. She takes just a quick break, and she's going to give Haley a break.
Great
Good help.
defense.
There's a rebound there by Grotehouse. Back to Grotehouse.
Gotta get out on her.
Nobody's out there. She's long, though, and
I like
Jordan
that.
comes up with the rebound. Hacksaw's got a lot of early rebounds here. I love it. Emily sets up. She's going all the way into the hole. Nice pass
Good
to
luck.
Jordan Torres. Just missed
Dang
it.
it. Oh, I
There's
liked that.
Ella Wolf, but Jordan Torres, or Jordan Schwantz with a heads-up play. That's going to be a jump ball. But again, I love the hustle.
I do too.
Make them think about that
Yep.
a little bit. It's a team that's not going to just go away. I
Yep.
like it.
Well, and you pick up, this crew is letting them play.
For
Get
sure.
after it then.
I do like that.
Yeah, we got one foul called
Yeah.
in almost 7 minutes of play, right?
bet.
So if that's how this is going to go, I like us being able to play physical because we got some kids that like to get in there and mix it up a little bit too.
In the game now for Hudson is junior Olivia Petty. She's about 6'1". She's another big girl that they bring in. Torres fighting again for it.
Oh, good job,
Nice hand
Addie.
by Addie. That was a tough spot for that pass
Yeah.
to go. Carstensen
Yeah.
would have had a nice little baseline shot there, but Addie knocked it out of bounds and didn't let that happen. Carstensen tiptoeing along the baseline.
Good rotations.
Yes,
good.
good job by Jordan Torres to get a hand in there and then scoop up that steal. Here come your Wildcats. Addie team with it now. Finds Kaylin Jalowitz. Back to Emily. Emily reverses
Do
it
it.
back to Kaylin. Kaylin pulls up and shoots off.
Go.
Addie was fighting for the rebound there,
good
but
try
Simone
there, Addie.
Ransom comes up with it. Over to Grotehouse. Good job finding people. That's good transition
Yeah,
defense
good job of
there.
scrambling, right? Because
Yep.
not everybody was guarding who they normally were.
Yeah,
you kind of got to
absolutely.
scramble there and guard who's in your area.
Ransom's going to take a shot there. It's going to go in. I think Jordan kind of dared her to shoot a little bit,
Yeah,
backed
she did.
off, and
Hey.
said, we'll take it if you're going to make shots. And
And I'm
She
sure
made it.
she's been coached to do that.
Yeah.
yes, that's exactly.
Right?
Yep. Jordan's going to try to tie this thing back
Oh,
up.
dang
It's
it.
so close.
Yep.
Petty with the rebound. And it's going to get out to Carstensen. Carstensen's finding Grotehouse. Schwantz is right there. They're
Oh,
going to
dang it.
call a foul on. We'll see. I bet it will be.
20.
It's going to be on 20. So that's going to be on Jordan Torres.
It's the Wildcats' first foul. Each team has one foul here with 10 minutes to go.
Yeah, 11-8 is your score. Grotehouse is at the line. trying to extend the lead for Hudson. She makes the first. Back in the game, we've got number 3, Maddie Vitt. I shouldn't say back in the game, into the game for the first time. And back in the game is number 1, Haley Quinn.
And I would say both teams are really playing well defensively, right? We were stuck at 8-8 for about 3 minutes there.
Yeah.
But the competition on the defensive side for both teams is pretty good right now.
Grotehouse makes them both, so it is 13-8 Hudson. We've got 10:21 to play in the first half. Maddie's looking for somewhere to go. She stops in there, gets nice and deep on that drive. Haley's going to step back. She is going to travel on that one. Little extra shuffle maybe with the foot.
A little drag.
Little drag of the foot. Here come the Raiders. Maggie McConnell looking. Gives it to Petty. Makes its way back to McConnell. Now Carsonson working on Haley Quinn. Good defense there.
Great defense. Go get that.
Haley.
There
we got a foul on Petty. Good job by Haley fighting for that rebound. Caused that foul to happen.
Yep.
I feel like they stepped up their defense here a little bit, a little more aggressive that last time down the court.
We got a timeout by Hudson. Jess Vadnais calls the timeout.
All right.
It's going to be Wildcat ball when we come back. We are down 13-8, 9:50 to play.
First National Bank of River Falls is a proud sponsor of River Falls High School. We've been sponsoring River Falls High School athletics for over 50 years. We're proud to support area students, student athletes, and educators within our schools. Together, we are building a better community, one child at a time.
Thank you, First National Bank of River Falls. Sorry to cut you off there, Eric.
No, I wasn't sure what we were doing, so it's all good.
That's all right. We didn't cue it up.
Yeah, it's all good. All right, here we go. Wildcats are coming in hot. Kalen's bringing the ball up. Nice move to get it on the corner, pulled up, and it went in. Nice job by Kalen. The Jolly Rancher.
Got to go in. They got to finish those.
Yep.
It's good to see her get into the hole more.
Yep.
Yeah. There's Ransom up top. In the corner to Carsonson.
Now play with your feet. Good.
Good job by
Good,
Maddie.
Maddie.
Great job,
Now we got to get that rebound, and that's going to be
our ball. That's ours.
Good job,
yep,
Jordan.
You bet. That's a jump ball.
Those
Good
two
fight
big
down
girls
there.
over there, and Maddie's standing in the middle of them.
And you know, that's perfect, right? Because we're undersized in there. The easy thing is to swipe down, foul them, or make them take a tough shot over,
You bet.
and then let's go rebound it.
Now that was 5'6" Maverick Maddie Vitt against 6'1" Olivia Petty. We came up with the ball, so I say that's a win. Good move there. Back out to Maddie. Maddie sets things back up, gets it to Kalen.
Yep.
Kalen,
good.
Hard again, a little off, but
go get that.
There's Haley Quinn gets it. Little move underneath the basket.
Yeah,
Jordan Schwantz gets the rebound, though. Little lean and puts it in. That was a sweet little move by the Hacksaw.
We're strong under the basket rebounding right now. I like it.
Carsonson for three, too long. And Jordan Schwantz picks up that rebound. Here comes Kalen again. It is 13-12. Raiders have a 1-point lead, 8.5 to go. Maddie Vitt with it now. Stopping, looking.
Ooh, look for Jordan.
Finds Haley Quinn. Haley, little handoff to Addie Tim. Addie's looking for somewhere to go. Jordan Schwantz is working really hard down there. She's getting open. They need to get her to the ball.
Yeah. I agree.
Take advantage of her size.
Rebound it.
There's a nice little take by Haley Quinn, a little floater, and that goes in. It is 14-13. Wildcats with the lead again. Maggie McConnell all the way in. Nobody stopped her, and she's going to put it in.
Hey, she's a good player.
She is a good player.
Yeah, so fun. She's the freshman, right?
No, she's a junior.
Oh, McConnell. Okay,
Yep, that's
got
McConnell.
it. Okay.
So you can see now when they dribble Addie's side, they're not helping at all. So
Haley stops, pops, and hits a three.
So Haley should just pull up and shoot a three.
Absolutely.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
That's the way to do it.
I like it.
17-15 Wildcats. Little cut there by McConnell.
Oh, good help. That's don't call block. Oh,
Who'd
What's
they call
happening
that?
here?
He called a
Kalen.
hold.
Dang it.
Is that on
Okay.
K?
Yeah.
was it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I
That's
thought
gonna
they
be
were
a hold
calling it
on
on
Kay.
Haley
Yeah, I was gonna say
because
Haley
she
was
got
in
there
really good
early.
position.
That was really
Yeah.
good. She showed early, too.
All right, in the game for the first time, we've got the Diamond Cheyenne Wilson. And back in the game, Emily Van Ostel. Wolf with it now up top. Kicks it to the corner to Devin Larson. She takes the shot. It's just off. Haley's fighting Groothouse for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with Hudson, but that's better than an easy rebound
no
and a
doubt.
putback.
No
Yep,
doubt.
absolutely. And those jump balls are okay when they both get there at the
Yeah,
same
you
time.
bet.
Yes.
Right?
You bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I like that Haley didn't let her outmuscle her. She held on to it, and
Uh-oh.
a jump
Good.
ball's
No,
better
straight
than,
up. Straight up. Good.
It was a good hand by
Hey,
Kalen.
great
Knocks it
defense,
loose.
girls.
It is recovered by
Oh,
Hudson.
Oh.
That's
Get
out on
Groothouse
her.
on the outside, and she's going to hit a three to put Hudson back up by 1. 7 minutes to play in the half. Emily Van Osdale starts the action for the Wildcats. She goes downhill all the way, puts it up.
Yeah, Shy.
There's a rebound by
Oh,
Cheyenne. She
dang it.
puts it up. Not quite there, but Olivia Groothouse gets the rebound. Here we come back the other way. Larson with it now up top. Into the corner to Carsonson, guarded by Haley Quinn. Long pass over to McConnell. Back to Groothouse in the corner with
Oh,
Schwantz
they
on
cleared
her.
her out.
Good
didn't they?
help. Good recovery.
Yeah, really good recovery
Great job.
there. It was a good hand. Oh, they're
dang
gonna get a foul on Kay. She was a little bit late. Didn't expect that cut by McConnell. Those two have played. Kaylin Jalowitz and Megan McConnell have played a lot of years together in soccer,
Oh, fun.
club soccer.
Oh,
so
that's
they
a
know
fun
each other.
fact.
They were good
Good
friends in
defense,
soccer.
girls.
5. All right.
We got a 5-second call.
Great
There we go.
defense.
Hey.
Great job.
Torres comes back in the game. Schwantz is going to get her first break.
Good job. Hacksaw.
We swapped a Jordan for a Jordan.
Which Jordan?
Okay, we're back in.
Oh,
they're up
goodness.
into a 1-2-2.
Timeout.
We got a timeout.
Smart.
Yep, smart timeout by Ian. That's his first one.
Yep.
So Coach
good-
Dick is
good
going to
call.
talk about how we're going to defend that, or how we're going to go about going through that.
Yeah, it was a good play on Hudson's part there. Kind of surprised us there.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll drop back into man
Right,
and then
right.
maybe do it 3 possessions from now when we forgot what we were going to do. But I think it's something
Yeah.
where we have to be aware, right? They haven't done it the whole game. We're walking the ball up. All of a sudden, we can't fall asleep at the wheel, right?
Yep.
We
Absolutely.
always got to keep somebody back there.
Yep,
Yeah. That's good coaching.
Yep.
And a great job by our coach to call
Yep.
the timeout. Talk
Yep,
about it.
no doubt.
And give them a little break,
Yep.
too, right?
Yep.
They do look like they are in a zone, though. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Yes, they are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's coming up here.
Haley finds
Somebody's
Kalen.
open.
Yep. Into the corner. There's
Oh,
Carsonson
nice.
gets a hand on it.
Nice hustle there by Carsonson.
Yep.
Yeah, they're going to extend that zone out.
Yeah.
Let's just attack it.
Yeah, I was going to say
Yeah.
we have to be in an attack mindset here.
For sure.
Plenty of people are going to be open, so just go.
Now they're back man. No, or they don't know what they're in. And we'll,
Almost.
Oh,
Strong
Jordan was in
rebound
good
there.
position,
Yep.
too.
Strong
Darn
rebound
it.
by Wolf on that one. Groothouse over to Carsonson.
Oh.
Good defense. Got to recover. She's going to have a close one. She's going to miss
Good
it,
job.
though.
Good job.
good
And
show
Jordan
there by
Torres.
Shy, right?
You
Just
bet.
kind of shut it down just a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to call a foul. Yeah, he's
All
going
right.
to call
No
it
shot.
on the ground, I believe.
Yep.
Jordan tried to get the ball
Oh,
up to try to make it look like a shooting foul, but it did happen before that shot.
Each team has 3 fouls apiece.
Olivia Petty comes back in, going to give Carsonson, I think that's her first break of the game. Inbounds to Kalen. She's going to work downhill, go hard again to the
Good,
Good
job,
hoop, but
Jordan.
there's Jordan with a nice, that's a
Nice.
jump ball.
Good
That'll
job.
stay here.
Great job.
All right.
There is a lot of fight out there tonight for the Wildcats. I love this. Inbounded to Jordan Torres.
Oh,
Hard downhill.
good job.
Gets
Way
it
to
back
keep
out.
control.
Gets it back out to Emily. Emily to Kaylin. Kaylin out to Shy. Shy across to Emily.
Take it.
Back to Shy. It's got some space. Up to Haley Quinn. She's working downhill. She's going all the way in.
We thought we had our
Wolf with
11th
another
jump
rebound.
ball of the half.
Yeah, it was close. Jordan probably smartly let go of that one. She
Yeah.
had a little bit of a hole of it, but if she'd have held on any longer, it could have been a foul.
Yeah, I agree.
Here's Wolf down low. Good hand there by Torres, but she kind of recovered and put the ball in. It's 20-17. Hudson with the lead. 4:42 to play.
Oh,
Shy
dang it.
gets picked off by McConnell. She kind of kicks it. I'm surprised it wasn't called a kick, but Hudson has the ball nevertheless. Ella Wolf with it now. Back to McConnell. Grotehouse is being guarded by the Diamond. Devin Larson at the top. Cross to McConnell. Good help there. And
There we go, Ozzy.
Yep, that was a really good help
Just watch
by
yourself.
Jordan Torres, and Ozzy ends up picking it off. Shy going all the way in. Torres with it, though.
Get in there.
Goes back up. Petty
Dang
gets the
it.
rebound. Here comes Larson. Cross to Grotehouse. Kaylin got out there, luckily in time.
Yeah, they're doing a good job getting back. And
We're going to get a foul on
Torres.
That'll be her
Torres.
second, I
Yep.
believe. You know, that's a 7th total foul called the entire game.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think Kaylin has 2 and Jordan Torres has 2
Yeah.
for us.
So back in the game, we've got Jordan Schwantz and Addie Tim. Devin Larson in the corner again. They've run that play before. There's Petty with a rebound. She's tall. Olivia Grotehouse for 3.
oh, dang it.
She got it
cooking
again.
tonight.
Yep. 26-17. 23-17, sorry. Hudson leads. They're back in that trap zone. Grotehouse runs it down. We're going to get a foul on Haley Quinn on a loose ball.
Yeah, so I think with this trap that they're kind of doing, I think it's one of those where we walk it up and we start reversing the ball before we get to half court.
Yeah.
Right, because they do a really good job of trapping us right in the corners.
Yeah. Yep.
Right around the half court line there.
We've got to work hard and get a stop here. Carsonson has come back in the game. Grotehouse takes her first break. Larson's got it up top. Little handoff to Maggie McConnell. She's looking for Wolf
play with your
down
feet.
low. Little handoff to Petty, who loses it. Gets out to Carsonson, though.
Uh-oh.
They reverse it all the way over to Devin Larson, and she hits a 3.
Darn it.
Full timeout by Ian Stick. He wants to talk this over.
Got to hand it to the Raiders, though. Their shots
Yep.
are falling. And
Yeah.
they're good shots.
Yep.
Yep.
They're
They
not bad. I mean, they're not
Yeah.
taking bad shots.
Yep.
Yep.
Right?
They work to get good shots.
Yep.
So 26-17 is the lead for Hudson. We staying here, or are we going anywhere
yeah, we
else?
can stay here. We're good. We're good.
Just want to make sure. Got to look at the producer and see what he wants to do.
I did get a text from Adam Mashesky. There was a girls basketball game, Notre Dame against Sheboygan South. It was 56-6 at half and ended 126-6
Oofta.
for the game.
Ouch.
Oh, boy.
Ouch.
That's a hard one to.
So 70-0 in the second half.
Wow.
That's a hard one to stay in.
Yeah, darn it.
Yeah, that's no fun.
We got Julia Torres, the Jets' #1 fan, tuning in. Thanks for watching, Julia. And just so you folks know, the boys play after this. That's a different broadcast. So you'll have to get off of our broadcast and get into the boys' broadcast if you want to watch that game after the girls. So Hudson's on a little bit of a run here. A couple
Yep.
3-pointers and a 2-pointer, right? Probably an
Yeah.
8-point run here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to stack a couple stops, get a couple buckets.
Yeah.
We're not out of this by any
Oh,
means. There's a
no.
lot of game
Absolutely
left
not.
to play. It's just
Got to get a good look here. They're in that 1-2-2 defense here.
Well,
We've got the ball at the high post to Jordan Schwantz, which is a good place to have it. There's Addie Tim for 3. She's off. Kaylin with the rebound. She's going to get fouled immediately by Ella Carstensen. Yep.
That's her second.
That's going to bring Maya Johnson in for the first time. Carstensen's going to take a break. So they have both Carstensen and Groothouse on the bench.
And they're still averaging 6 foot tall.
Yeah, they have no lack of size on this team. Emily with it now across to Schwantz. She thought about it, but she's going to go to work on Ella Wolf. Nice move,
open,
just off.
Yeah.
Yep, Addie was out there, but
yeah,
that was a good look by Schwantz.
Looks like we're back, man.
Yep.
All right.
You've got Wolf on the backside there. So Kaylin was fronting, and there was no backside help.
Yeah. And they just threw it over the top.
Yep. So 28-17 is your score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. There's Addie for 3. That one's off. McConnell gets the rebound. She's pushing. Pushes it all the way up court. Good transition defense to get back. Here's Maya Johnson. Kind of lost control of her feet there. Got it back out to Wolf. Larson with it now, guarded by the Wizard of Oz. Little handoff to Maya Johnson. They're looking for the bigs down low. Here's Petty.
Rebound it. That's long.
Yep. Good job. Good.
That's a foul.
That's going to be a foul on Petty. So good position by Haley to work to get in good position and then go for that rebound, and she got knocked into.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
Second.
It is Petty's second too. Yeah. We got Groothouse back in the game, and also Simone Ransom back in the game for Hudson. Minute and a half to play. Wildcats down by 11. They're in that kind of trap zone.
Okay.
Emily finds Schwantz at the high post. Schwantz falls down.
Timeout.
She's fighting for it, and it gets pulled out by Ransom. Ransom. Oh, that is a tough one. Addie was kind of trailing McConnell. McConnell
got into her
and drew the foul and put it in. 30-17. Here comes Jordan Torres, going to give Addie a break. McConnell's at the line shooting 1. That's off. Haley with the rebound. Here comes Emily against that zone. Gets it across to Jordan Schwantz. Schwantz goes right around that trap. Kicks it to Kaylin Jalowitz.
Yeah,
4-3, just off. Groothouse with the rebound. In the corner to McConnell.
Double dribble.
Yeah, a little double dribble. Good. Good pressure there by Schwantz that caused that turnover. We're taking the right shots. Our shots aren't falling. Their shots are falling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
that can change in the second half.
Yeah.
Let's just keep this thing close. Kaylin finds Schwantz in the corner. She's going to go ahead and shoot that one from the corner. It's long.
Go get that.
Haley was trying to get that rebound. She wasn't expecting it to miss everything and ends up carrying him out of bounds. 24 back in the game. Devin Larson, the freshman. 40 seconds left. Maya Johnson to the corner, Devin Larson. She's going to go right around. Oh, there's a nice block.
Good job, Jordan.
Yeah. Jordan Torres with
Great
the
job.
block.
Good D.
Jordan hustles the ball down from the other gym. She's back in, ready to play. Larson's going to go to that corner again. Torres is there this time. They're not going to get fooled again on that one. Wolf down low, but there's Jordan Schwantz.
She was
Let's get an and one here.
She goes all the way in. Yeah, there's going to be a foul on Johnson. Hopefully, hopefully she's okay.
She's okay. Sorry.
Going to get us thrown off the air.
We still got one Mama Bear here.
I do know how to go back and take it out. Because it maybe happened one other time.
Schwantz misses the first. 11.6 seconds left here. Second is
Good job.
made.
There we go.
Let's get a stop here.
Yeah.
Johnson across to Ransom. Ransom surveys, looking. Over to Devin Larson.
Don't let her shoot. Don't let her shoot.
She takes the three, and she makes
Lord.
the three.
Darn it. Nice shot.
Yeah, that was a good bucket.
We,
She's a good player.
We didn't defend that pick very well.
No.
And we had no help on the top of it, and that gave her a wide open 3-point shot.
No, and I would say the first half, I would say that the effort's been pretty darn good.
Yes.
Yeah.
The darn ball doesn't want to go in for us, right? We didn't turn it over a ton there in the first half. We just didn't shoot it very well, right?
Yeah. No, I think they're playing, fundamentally playing good basketball.
They are. Yeah.
Playing hard, getting rebounds.
Yep.
A lot of positive things,
Yep.
I would say, in that first half. Just maybe shot selection at some points could have been maybe a little bit better.
Yep.
But other and off those picks too, right?
Yeah.
Like she can't be open
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
on that play.
Yeah, we've lost the shooter in the corner too many times.
Yep.
Carsonson's, I think, had at least one there.
Roadhouse had
has
like
hit a
three,
yeah,
two or
and now,
three.
And now
Devin
Larson's hit a couple now too. So
Yep.
we've got to fix that. At least contest those shots and make them a little tougher.
Yep.
We do that in the second half. 15 points. I'd rather not be down 15, but
Yep.
it's not insurmountable.
Yep.
They need to come back out and fight like they did in the first half.
Yep.
Looking at the score, I can see I don't have the stats here yet, but I can see the big scoreboard. We've got 18 points, and we've got 3 players each with 6 points.
Yeah.
So Haley, Kaylin, and
Schwantz.
Jordan Schwantz all have 6 each. So good distribution of scoring here, and just good. Couple more shots to fall. Couple more girls involved.
Yeah. Almost all Hudson's are on there too, except for 3.
Yeah.
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 We got the boys from both sides out here warming up. They've got their game next.
We'll go to the River Falls boys side down there. We don't need to go.
Let's see what they're doing. I like that too.
Hey, I'm going to step out for just a second.
Yep.
You guys
Okay.
good?
Yeah, we're good, Justin.
We'll keep going.
Thanks, buddy.
Talk a little bit about that boys game. That's going to follow this game. River Falls right now is second in the conference, and Hudson is third. So they're actually tied in conference standing at 7-3. So
wow.
This is a big game. This is a really big game tonight.
But
for
River
the boys.
Falls is ahead because they beat Hudson, right?
Because they beat Hudson, yeah.
Got it.
So
in Hudson.
In Hudson, and the same doubleheader that we played there. River Falls won by 30 the first time around.
Yeah.
So 68-38, it was a blowout.
They just pulled ahead and never looked back.
Never looked back. So hopefully they do the same thing tonight and they take sole possession of that second place. Memorial's out on top in the conference. They've only lost one game. Now that win or that loss was to River Falls. So, they're.
It's a fun year for. I just feel like the boys' conference for sure. Mm-hmm.
It's a tough conference. Mm-hmm. River Falls is having a lot of success in it, which is really fun to see. They're 14-4 overall right now, so a lot of success for them, and hopefully they carry that through. See a little bit of that tonight. I've got some of the stats here. It's been signed. The stat sheet has been signed by the stat tracker Rylan.
I love it. Then we know when we look back at it, right? We know it was him.
We do. So he's got 2 turnovers overall, which could be close. I don't recall a bunch of turnovers, but I know there's been a couple.
But some of those loose balls that went into jump balls could be considered a turnover
at
too.
Times, yep, depending on how
I just feel like there's been a lot of that.
Yeah. Haley is shooting, 2 for 7. Kaylin is 3 for 7. And Schwantz is 2 for 8. Now the rest of the team, Shy's taking 2 shots. Addie's taking 2 shots. Jordan Torres is taking 2 shots. And then Emily's taking a shot. So good shot distribution. Just think, like I said, shots aren't falling for us yet.
Yeah.
Hopefully that changes in the second half here.
Yeah.
Rebound-wise, we've got 4 rebounds for the Hacksaw, 3 for Jordan Torres, 3 for Haley Quinn. Kaylin's got a couple, and Shy's got a rebound.
Yeah.
We've got 4 steals. Yeah, 18 overall points.
I think like Sean was saying, they really do need to figure out how to attack that 1-3-1 and that trap, because when they go into that, they do it really well, and it's almost like it takes us by surprise every time.
Yeah.
And it's pretty hard to get out of that when they're on top of you. So I hope they're talking about that in the locker room here, just because they execute it. Hudson is executing that really well.
They are. Yep,
and it seems like once we're able to kind of beat that first trap, we've been getting good looks, right? I mean, we've been able to get it to the middle of the floor, and then it comes down to, shooting versus making, right?
Yeah.
If we're going to get good looks after we kind of get past that, then, the ball's got to go in too. So,
yeah.
Well, when we were at Hudson, we were questioning the floor because a lot of kids were tripping and falling and sliding, and so we kind of questioned, like, is there something going on with that floor down there? And we were assured by someone that I know very well that actually built the Hudson High School that was not the case. There was nothing wrong with that floor.
That's right.
He's actually in attendance here tonight in the game. Mr. Phillips is here. I don't know if he's here to take a look at our floor, or if he's just here to enjoy the game.
Metal
Watch Caitlin.
Yeah.
volleyball cap down there.
Yeah, fix that while he's here.
But yeah, kind of fun to have him here and
Yeah.
watching the game tonight.
But then you can't give him a hard time, and he texts you about it.
You're right. A little harder to this time, exactly.
Well, we had a good start.
Yeah, we did.
And then we just kind of couldn't get a couple of them buckets to go.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. Got to clean some things up. I mean, if we contest some of those shots and they miss some of those in the second half, the game can turn around in a hurry.
Yeah. I was talking to Westy on the way by, and it was 17-18
Yep.
at one point.
Yeah.
And we got one more.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
true story.
I was going to stop and get a hot dog, but that line is
The line
all the way
is-
out to Ellsworth.
yeah.
So
Because the hot dogs are good.
they
Popcorn is still terrible, folks.
are. I'm a little hungry. I think you're wrong.
No, I got a fresh bag
I think
tonight,
you're
and I'm
wrong.
like, oh my gosh, I think I'd actually give this a 7. And
Where-
then 5 minutes later, when it wasn't hot anymore, I'm like, bleh.
Where did you put it?
No more a 7.
What?
Where's the rest of the popcorn?
It's back there if you want some. Go get it.
I would love some.
You can eat all of it. I even kept the stuff from Menominee.
Yeah.
Ate it the next day
Well, I
because
hear
it's
that
so
was so
good.
good. Yeah.
They got it going on over there.
They've got it dialed in, huh?
They do. It's from ConAgra.
Okay. So it's the product.
I guess so.
Maybe.
I mean,
I always wonder, is it the, do you is it like a cast iron pan where if you get that popcorn popper seasoned just right, that tastes
does
so
have
much
something
better?
to do with it.
Yeah.
Yes. Because there's an establishment in town whose popcorn machine was seasoned very, very well. It is now in Paul Ederman's basement.
Ah, see, yeah.
And it makes pretty good popcorn still.
Yeah.
He's probably eating some listening to us right
There
now,
you go.
actually.
There you go.
Wouldn't put it past him.
Well, we got both teams back out. They'd like to take some shots here, but
Yeah,
we
get
still
out.
got some
Get Addie's
some
like,
scallywags out there
go.
shooting.
I
boys
need
out of
to
there.
practice.
Get him out.
Yeah.
Now they're going to have boys and girls balls mixed up.
Yeah, they don't play for another 45 minutes.
Yeah. They got plenty of time to warm up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a whole nother gym here and one on the other
Yeah.
side.
Ooh.
We'll have to say the popcorn's pretty good, actually. 5.5 out of 5.
It's so not true.
So nobody for the second half really in foul trouble, right? I think we got
Nope.
Jordan Torres has 2, Kaylin has 2.
Yeah.
Looks like Haley has
1.
and then Addie has 1, I think. So,
Yeah.
that's good, especially in a physical game like that where they're kind of letting them play. It's not like they got one kid got it wrong for one kid and got like 3 on him, right? So that's good. I mean, we're going to need to play hard and turn up the volume in the second half and play physical on top of obviously making some shots to get back in here. So it's good that there's no major foul trouble right now.
Yeah. Well, I just got a text. So River Falls has beaten Hudson today in at least one game that has occurred. The U10 girls hockey team just defeated Hudson, and they are going to state now.
Wow.
So that's kind of neat.
Way to go, U10. That's fantastic.
Yeah. I've got some nieces that play for that team, so
Awesome.
Oh,
pretty
fun.
neat for them.
Heck yeah.
Greg and Jenna Peters are watching. Thanks for tuning in. I didn't catch the Gustavus score today. If you want to give us that, we can find out how Ella and her Gusties did today.
All right.
Trying to get our statistician
Yeah.
back over.
And we're back.
All
Ooh,
right.
We got a little trap defense
Yeah.
here.
There's Grotehouse. All the way across to Devin Larson. They're working against that zone. Carsonson in the corner. We're out there to defend that one. McConnell up top. Kalen
Good job,
jumps out on that and defends that well.
There you go.
There, Kalen got that one. She's going all the way in,
You bet.
and
Way
she's
to
going to
finish.
score.
Way
Good
to
job,
finish.
Kay.
She's kind of starting this second half like she started the first.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
McConnell with it now. Over to Carsonson. Way in the corner to Grotehouse. They're looking for Wolf down low. There it is, Wolf down low. Kalen gets a hand on that one, too.
Good job.
Nice job.
Thank you. They sent the parents over instead of the kids running over to get it. What's going on with that?
Oh, Rai had to relax. He was hungry.
Yeah, he's got the popcorn. Okay,
Uh-oh.
there's Devin Larson up top. 4-3. She drains it. 36-20. Raiders with the lead. Came across to Emily Van Osdell. Into the corner to Haley Quinn. She goes all the way in, and she's going to make that one. Through a little bit of contact, she puts it in.
Yes,
High
she
off the
did.
glass.
Yeah, very high off the glass. Nice take.
And I think that was a good no call, too, right? The refs,
Yeah.
I mean, the
Yep.
defender went straight up. I mean, it was just a good bucket, good defense, too.
Good
Rebound.
Wolf is
defense.
short, and there's
Great
Torres
D there.
with the rebound. Good defense and a rebound. Emily across to Kalen. Kalen picks up a dribble there, shouldn't have.
But she didn't panic
Yep,
and
did not
throw
panic.
it away. Yeah.
Like that.
Oof, duh.
So that's going to be an over and back. Schwantz shot it just a little bit over, a little too high for Emily.
You get them long arms reaching out, you try and go
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
We need some.
Your better approach is a little shot fake
Yeah.
or a little pass fake. Get them moving one way, and then you can make that pass you want. Carsonson going hard downhill. They're going to call a foul.
Huh.
Seemed a little
Is that
bit
on
like.
Kalen?
Yep, that's her third.
Dang it.
They call that like a trip? Is that what they call it? Or,
Apparently, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, to me, that was another one that could go. You could go a no call on that. That's
Yep.
off the side of the
Oh,
backboard.
we got to have that.
Oh, we got to close out there.
Yep. Ella Wolf gets the rebound. Devin Larson going hard downhill. She throws it right in between Carsonson. Oh, I got tipped.
Kalen got a hand on it.
Yep. Well, that's a good hand because you had two shooters out there to choose from,
Yep.
and they were both open.
Yep.
Grotehouse inbounds to Devin Larson. Back up top to Grotehouse. McConnell with it now. Kalen's going to get another one. She's going to pull up on that one, get it back out to Torres, and they'll set back up. Corner to Kalen. Kalen finds Haley. Goes through everything, throws one up, misses.
Way to hustle,
Yeah.
Jordan.
Jordan was
Way to hustle.
hustling there. She went hard, just missed the bleachers, thankfully, and
Yeah,
she's
that was
okay.
kind of close down there in the corner, wasn't it?
yeah, too close.
Yeah.
All right, here come the Raiders. 15 and a half minutes to go in this game. Wildcats down 36-22. Carstensen up top. She's going to go downhill hard again. She's going to throw it up high, and Torres is going to come up with that rebound. Kaylin pushes the pace. They're looking for the trap. She picks it up, gets it across, and that's a tough pass. She knew it was her. She tapped herself, knew it was her, and we got a foul on Emily Van Osdel against Grothaus.
All right, what do they got to do, fellas?
Finish.
No, but I mean against that trap. What do they got to do?
So Hudson does a kind of a good job of disguising that, right? Like that play looked exactly like 2 minutes ago when they ran back on defense and didn't do it, right? So I think what we have to do is when you're bringing it up the court, we have to have somebody at least back, right? Just in the event that they do it. And once we determine that they're not trapping, then we can just, move forward with the offense. But Hudson does a good job of disguising that. I mean, they really do.
Emily gets it over the top.
That was tipped.
No.
No.
So
I was begging for one there.
Jordan threw it right to Coach Stick.
We need Gary Campbell to step in.
Yeah. Gary, where are you at?
All right, 37-22. A little over the top to Wolf. They kick it back out to Carstensen. Carstensen misses. Kaylin gets the rebound.
Out.
She's going all the way. It gets tipped. She's
Good
smartly
going
to lets it go out. Got tipped.
Yep, smart.
I think Hudson's lucky that ball got tipped because Kaylin was off to the races.
Yeah, she was.
Once she got by Carstensen.
She's doing a great job anticipating that.
Yeah, she is. And on those long rebounds, instead of waiting, she's just going.
Yeah.
Right?
Little pass over the top to Schwantz. She's going to stop, and it's going to get blocked by Olivia Grothaus. Here comes Carstensen. She's coming hard. She's going to go all the way in and score. 39-22, the lead for the Raiders. In the corner to Kaylin. Kaylin, you got it. There you go.
There you go.
You got to attack. Into the corner to Schwantz. Schwantz back up front. They're going to look for that. She gets herself into that trap.
Dang it.
They're going to get it up to Carstensen. All right. And there's a timeout by Coach Dick. I think the worst thing we can do is pull ourselves back out because you start to pull them into more of that trap. You got to try to split that trap and go hard through it.
Yep. And maybe draw a foul.
Yeah.
You know?
And I think what they do there when they trap up there too, I think we could bring like our person in the middle at the free throw line up a little bit as a relief valve.
Yep.
Yeah.
But what we also can have the wing players down in the corner. Stay where they're at and say I'm open because they can't
get
throw
it
it to
there.
them, right? So you got to be open where they can pass it to you, right? Relieve some of that pressure.
Yep. All right, 41-22, 14 minutes to go. Wildcats with the ball. Kaylin's setting this up. Across to Emily. Into the corner to Haley Quinn. She kind of loses the handle, but gains it back.
Off her leg a couple times.
Yep. Back in the corner to Haley. Haley's looking down low. There she gets it to Torres. Across to Addie Tim. Addie will take that shot. Off a little bit.
Dang it.
Kaylin fights for that rebound, but she's going to get a foul on that.
No, I think they're going to call that on Haley.
They got it
No,
on 4.
I guess not.
Dang it. Wishful
4 on
thinking.
4. Maddie Vitt's going to come in the game here. All right, here come the Raiders. Let's get a stop here, Cats.
Here we go.
They're in that zone. Good help there by Haley. She's going to dig it out of there.
That's our ball?
Yep, going to be a jump ball. And it is going to be a Wildcat ball.
13 and a half to go in the second half, folks. 41-22 Hudson. Wildcats have 3 team fouls. Hudson has none.
Emily
Lord.
across. That is, there's a foul on Carstensen. That's her third.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Draw a foul.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what I called. I like it.
That's a dangerous pass there. That's the pass they want you to make.
Yeah, right.
We've gotta
Because
know
you're
not
right
to
near
make
the
that
half
one.
court line too, right? Yep.
All right, Emily Van Osdel with it now. Splits that trap and just kind of threw it to where Haley was. Haley was coming up to try to help. Just a little miscommunication there. Larson sets things up for Hudson. Into the corner to Petty. Petty up top to Devin Larson. Larson and McConnell. Down low to Wolf. Wolf all the way across to Grouthouse. A little extra pass. A lot of extra
Good
passes.
ball movement.
Petty in the corner. Just off. Wolf is there. She's
just got out physical there. Yeah.
I mean, you watch this game and you can see why Wolf is leading the conference in rebounds.
Yep.
She just gets a ton of them.
There we
There's
go.
going to be a block on Grouthouse.
That's her first.
Yep. Again, I think we need to work downhill, less side to side, more attacking towards the basket.
Yep.
We're kind of playing into what they want to do to us. Inbounds is to Maverick Madivet. She gets it back to Emily Van Osdel, into the corner to Haley. You're going to try to trap there. Haley goes right around the opposite way. That's a tough shot. Doesn't quite go in.
Good hustle, Maddie.
Yep, Maddie gets back.
It's like we're in man.
Here's Larson. That's
Travel.
a travel, you bet. We'll take it. 43-22. Raiders with the lead. Emily there, exactly. Downhill. Emily back out to Maddie. Cannot go that way. Now you're stuck. Maddie turns, though, and gets through it. It's going to get picked off by Grouthouse, though. She misses the layup. Here's Petty down low.
Great defense, Jordan.
Yep, really good
Good
defense.
job.
Wow.
Good effort.
Yep.
Yeah, her defense at the end of the season here is so much better than the
she's
beginning.
playing with a lot of energy.
She's just grown.
Petty with a shot. Ella Wolf with another rebound. Cross to Petty again. Back up top to Simone Ransom. Grouthouse with it now. Over the top. There's Torres. They call a foul on that.
She had good position, but then she swiped at it. Just go grab that ball.
Wasn't she just going to get the ball, though?
Yeah, she hit her, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's more the motion is what, like
Yeah,
you said, that made them call that.
Yeah.
Should have kind of gone in hands up. Probably would have had the same outcome, but not got the foul. Tough getting that ball in. Larson with it. She's going to pull up, not shoot, though. Ransom with it. Down low to
Play with
Wolf.
her feet.
Back up top, wide open. Devin Larson off.
Get there.
Ransom runs down that rebound.
Good hustle by Ransom.
Yep. Ransom with it again in the corner. All the way up top to Larson. Over to Grouthouse. Larson's going to go right around. A nice little pass. Petty wasn't ready for it. Up top to Ella Wolf. She
Rebounded.
misses. That's going to be a foul. Yeah, that's going to be a foul on Wolf. That's one that I think we need to go to the ball a little harder there.
Yeah.
We're kind of lucky that there was a foul on that one.
Yeah.
I think
we can't let it just come to us. You got to go get it.
Yep. You made a good point, Eric. I think if you're standing in a gym by yourself there, the ball's going to come right to you, but we're not in the gym by yourself, right? You got to go get it.
Go get it. Yep. You know, that's the mentality of Hudson. That's why they got that foul, because they want to go get that. Nice pass by Haley.
Oh, that had a lot of mustard on it.
Yep. Just a little bit off. That's the right idea.
Yeah.
You know, I think Cheyenne knew that when you get the ball in that high post there that they're coming.
Yep.
So she wanted
Look
to get rid of
opposite.
it quick.
Yep.
She did everything right there. The pass was just a little bit off.
Yep.
We got Greta Bellany in for the first time for the Hudson Raiders, number 5. She plays point guard for them.
Looks like we're back in zone.
Yep. Carstensen across to Grouthouse. She's going to stop, look, miss that one. We had Jordan Schwantz really boxing out well.
Yep.
We needed everybody boxing out on that one.
Yep.
Somebody got free and got that ball. Carstensen guarded by Haley Quinn. She's going to get it across to Ransom.
Job, Addie.
Yep. Good D here on this little set. Grotehouse going in. It's going to go in, and they're going to call a foul on Jordan Schwantz.
Kind of wrong place, wrong time. I think she was trying to kind of get out of the way a little bit.
Yeah. You know, it's one of those, too, where Schwantz is a tall, strong girl.
Yeah.
I think she gets called on that a lot just because of her size
Yeah.
and her toughness.
Yep.
Rather
I agree.
than, yeah.
Six going to take a timeout
Another
here.
timeout, 30-second.
Justin, should we highlight the Swinging Bridge bartender event on Sunday? So we've got the Wildcat Athletic Boosters have a fundraiser on Sunday at Swinging Bridge, who is the sponsor of our Baller of the Game. And so we've got some celebrity bartenders that will be there. I believe all the tips go to the Athletic Booster Club, and then sometimes they have a special where, purchase of that, all the proceeds go to them as well. So swing in. It is from 1 to 5, and we've got 4 different celebrity bartenders, a couple that are really involved in youth sports, and then a couple of our high school coaches. Matt Smith, who is our head women's softball coach, and then Sarah Cayley, who is our head women's volleyball coach. So pop on in. They've got some great food on the menu as well, and support the River Falls Athletic Booster Club, who supports all of River Falls athletics.
Perfect. Thanks, Mel.
Yeah,
Thank
good event.
you.
All right.
So this trapping defense that they have here.
Looks like they're going back man.
They're going man, yeah.
Okay, never mind, folks. For those of you who can't see, they are back in a man defense.
Schwantz with it up top, guarded by Petty. He's going to go downhill and go to work. There's going to be a foul there on Petty, I believe, and that's put Jordan to the line for 2. It is on Petty. I think that's her 3rd.
Good job. It is her 3rd.
Oh.
Jordan misses the first.
Makes
All
the
right.
second.
But makes the second. All right. 46-23. Hudson's got us doubled up right now. 9.5 to go. There's Grotehouse in the corner, 4-3. She's off. Carsonson's going to get that rebound. Those are tough rebounds, those long rebounds.
Uh-oh.
Carsonson,
Nice
little
pass,
hand
nice
off to
dish.
Petty. She misses, though. Haley's going to, she had it. Got popped right back to Carsonson. She's not going to be guarded. They're going to leave her there with the ball. She shoots, misses, though, thankfully. Blaney down low to Petty, and she puts it in.
Yeah, we just weren't in good defensive position
Yeah.
there at the end of that play or that series.
There's the Maverick across to Addie Tim. Back up top to Haley Quinn. She's going to step back, 4-3. She's going to make
right.
one. There you go.
There we go.
Get us off the schneid a little bit there. 48-26. Hudson with the lead. Maddie Vitz down there working hard against Olivia Petty at 6'1". That's going to go out of bounds. Good backside help there.
Mm-hmm.
In the game, back in the game, is Jordan Torres, number 20, and for the first time tonight, number 12, Abigail Trikel,
All right.
the Admiral.
The Admiral, that's right.
Here's Haley in the corner shooting another 3, and
You
that's
bet.
going to go down.
There we go.
48-29. Carsonson in the corner. Little handoff to Simone Ransom. Just over 8 minutes to play. Carsonson finds Belaney. Belaney with the shot. That's off. We got a foul.
Sean Hudson. All right.
Yeah, that's on Carsonson. That's her 4th.
That's her 4th.
Yep. That's going to bring Ella Wolf back in the game. Carsonson will take a break. Also back in the game is freshman Devin Larson. All right, Wildcat ball. Let's just keep chipping away here. Emily across to Jordan Schwantz. She's looking at that trap. She's going to use her. There you go. Get it back out to Emily. Emily gets it across to Haley Quinn. That's going to be a foul on Devin Larson.
All right, next foul will be in the bonus.
Yeah. Devin kind of took the brunt of that one, but she was in a bad position. It was the right call. They're back.
All right, what are you going to do here? Go up and there.
Go for it. Go through. She's kind of waiting. There's going to be she's going to step on the line. They want us in the corners.
Yep. Yeah.
They want us going back and forth. They want us up top. We got to attack the middle. That's the only way to beat that zone.
Yeah.
See the Jolly Rancher get back at the scorer's table, checking back in.
Good, Abby.
Nice job by Abby Trico there.
Blocked by the Admiral.
Yeah. Larson up top. Gets in the corner to Belaney. Oh, good help there. That's going to be a pass that just goes between Groothouse legs. And it goes out of bounds.
But I love that. Jordan Schwantz is still running after that.
Yep.
She is.
You know, I mean, that's just the hustle that she has 100% of the time.
We got a 30-second timeout by Jess Vadnais for Hudson. The Jolly Rancher re-entered the game. She's been sitting for a while here with those 4 fouls, but she comes back in to give Jordan Schwantz a break.
We'll take this time, too. We can remind everybody about Wednesday, February 7th, National Girls and Women's in Sports Day. Head on down to UWRF. Check out the women's basketball game or the women's hockey game against Eau Claire, UW Eau Claire. Both games start at 7. Free admission to anybody 18 and under.
All right, here we go. Wildcat ball. Let's get a score here. Emily staring down that trap. They get it across to Kaylin. Kaylin picks up a little too early, but gets it to Kaylin in the corner, or Haley in the corner. Haley back up top to Torres. Attack that middle. It's got to be the middle. Torres gets it back, way back out to Haley.
There's got to be a foul
there's
here.
a foul by
go.
Groothouse.
All right, knock him down.
Groothouse doesn't like it. She's going to argue it a little bit, but it's going to put Haley at the line for 1-and-1. Just off on the first. That's going to go to Devin Larson. Cross to Belaney. Was it try to go down low? There's a good one by Torres. That was how to do it correctly.
Okay, hustle back.
Keep her hands straight up. Good job.
Get out of there.
Yep, they're trying to set that up.
Get out of there.
That's a pass that just bounces off of somebody. There's Kaylin. Oh, and Ozzy ends up with the steal. Yeah, good job. Both of them were hustling back and were able to get that ball, extract that ball from Groothouse. Haley stops.
Boom.
Oh, just almost there. Ozzy fighting for that rebound. We got a foul
Ozzy.
there. Yeah, who's that going to be on? Number 40, Ella Wolf. That's her third. Here comes Schwantz back in the game for Torres. For Hudson, Megan McConnell comes back in, going to give Groothouse a break. All right, Ozzy's at the line now, shooting 1-and-1.
Here we go, Ozzy. Knock him down.
First one is good. No doubt about that one.
That's her first point of the game.
McConnell checked in there and didn't know how many shots had been taken yet, so she was ready to take the ball out of bounds.
She's laughing about it.
But Ozzy gets another one. Short on that one. That's Maya Johnson with the rebound. Up top to Petty. Into the corner to Devin Larson. There, Kaylin's going to get
There we
another
go.
one. She's going to go all the way in and
You
score.
bet.
Great job.
48-32. Hudson with the lead.
We've missed her out there.
Yeah.
Yes, we have.
Down low. Good defense there by
Great
Trico.
D. Oh, dang
Maggie
it.
McConnell
Nice pass.
found that little
Yeah.
soft
Yeah,
spot.
nice dish.
Brought it right in to score. 32-50. Ozzy sets up. Going hard downhill. Gets it out to Kaylin. Kaylin back up top to Ozzy. They're kind of just in a man here again.
Yep.
Haley stops, pops, steps back. That's off. It's going to go out of bounds, and we're going to go Hudson way. All right, Hudson ball. 5 minutes to play. 50-32 is your score. McConnell with it. Up top. Into the corner to Ella Carsonson. Looked like an extra step. Didn't call it. She's going to score. Ozzy sets up. Into the corner to Kaylin Jalowitz. Kaylin up top to Jordan Schwantz. Jordan lost the handle a little bit. She's going to go all the way in,
There
though,
you
and she's going
go.
to put it in.
There you go.
Good job, Schwancy.
We got to pick up this defense here, though.
Yep.
Yep, we do.
Got to push it.
4 minutes.
Just Haley kind of went, almost got a steal there, but just a half a second too late. Kaylin made that one too obvious. They saw it coming. Larson up top with it. Cross to Megan McConnell in the corner. All the way up top, yep. Down low to Wolf. Wolf finds
nice
McConnell.
pass.
Pass.
Nice
Everybody
job.
converged on Wolf,
Yeah.
and McConnell just, again, found that little
Yeah.
soft spot.
Yeah. that's
54-34. Hudson with the lead.
Good court awareness there.
Yep.
Smart basketball.
Kaylin working downhill, finds Haley. Haley working on McConnell. Spins. Yeah, there's a foul. That's going to be on Johnson. That'll put Haley back to the line.
Knock him down, Haley.
It's their 9th, so next one will be in the double bonus.
That's where we got to still be aggressive and
Yeah.
making points when the clock's not running is what we need.
Yep.
Absolutely. Like we've talked about, this the fight is not diminishing at all. They are
Yep.
fighting. They don't care what the scoreboard says. They're playing hard.
Good job by Abby.
You
Yeah.
bet. Good minutes there by Abby Trico. The Diamond Cheyenne Wilson comes back in the game for her. Haley makes
Haley.
them both. Maya Johnson up top, handling the point duties. Carsonson in the corner. All the way across to Devin Larson. She's working downhill. Nothing there. Ella Wolf at the high post. Over to Carsonson. She's going to go around
Good strong
Yep.
take there.
Yeah.
round Haley, and she gets the make. Kaylin in the corner. She looks at Shy.
Good
Turns,
take.
takes the
Nice
takes
job.
it, puts it in.
Good
Kaylin.
patience.
Yeah, really good patience there.
She's had some great shots tonight.
She
Yeah.
has. She's been really crafty, you know, with some of those finishes.
Yep.
We'll get it.
Carsonson with it now. Guarded by Haley Quinn. She's going to go hard again. Into the corner to Maya Johnson. There's a travel.
Travel. Yeah.
2.5 to play. 38-56. Wildcats have the ball.
We got to go, though.
Yeah, we got to push. Emily kind of just walks the ball up. Finds Kaylin. Kaylin's working hard.
There you go. Put that ball up.
Splits
Jump.
it. That's going to be a jump ball. That's a good.
That was a good play
yeah,
by Devin
really good
Larson.
play by Devin
Yeah.
Larson. She just kind of reached, grabbed the ball, and had nothing other than the ball, and that'll happen. We got Addie Tim entering the game. Maddie Vitt and number 12, Abigail Trikel, back in. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to play. 56-38 is your score. Hudson's looking to empty their bench here too, it looks like. McConnell up top. It's kind of wasting time.
Yeah, if we're not going to defend outside the 3
You bet.
Are we in man or are we?
Yeah, we're in man now.
We are in man.
Cross to Carstensen. She's going to make a move and fire it up there. Wolf with the rebound. There's going to be a foul on that. Maybe Cheyenne.
I think so.
Yep.
The diamond.
The deuce.
Good crowd here. People filling in as well.
Ella Wolf makes the first. We've got Ava Larson entering the game. She's gonna go in for Kalen.
All right, good to see Ava back too. I know she was sick. Was that Thursday against Menominee?
Yeah.
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 She said she's feeling great.
Super.
Wolf misses a second.
Good block out by
Good
Shy.
block out by Shy. Gets that rebound. Keeps it to a 19-point game. Maddie Vitt working downhill. Finds Addie Tim up top. Addie little handoff to Cheyenne. Back to Maddie. Ava with it now. Ava Larson. Back up to Maddie Vitt. The Mavericks looking, working, trying to find Addie in the corner. Riptide wants to rip one still. There's Ava
Do it,
Larson
Ava.
for three.
Get in there.
Oh,
darn
just
it.
off.
Good luck.
Good.
Maddie Vitt with the
There
rebound,
we
though.
go. Good job.
Gets us some more opportunities. Shy working downhill. She slid that back foot a little bit.
Darn it.
That's going to be Hudson ball. So in the game for Hudson, Lily Johnson, Lily Strong, or Cora Hofstad, Lily Strong, Greta Belaney, and Maya Johnson. Treichel wanted that one.
Yeah.
She wanted to do a little Kalen impression on that one.
Jump the lane. Oh,
There's
good
a nice
block.
block by Shy. There's Abby with it. She's working all the way downhill.
You bet, Abby.
Yeah, go up with it, you bet.
Good control the
Yeah.
whole way, too.
She covered a lot of ground in a short amount of time
Yeah.
with those long strides.
52 seconds left. 57-38. Hudson.
Treichel short on her first. Short on the second, but Addie Tim
job.
there with a rebound. She rips it out of there. Gets knocked over. They're going to have another foul. That ref didn't look happy with the face that the number 3 gave
no,
her.
no.
Lily Johnson. He had looks like he had a little something to say.
Do you suppose this crew's going to do the boys' game now? Since
I wonder.
that's what they did the other night.
Addie misses the first.
I don't know. They usually don't like
I
to
know
do
they
back to
don't
back.
at all.
Yeah. They did. Did we play against Holman and the boys played before
Yeah.
us,
Yeah,
right?
they did.
Same.
Yeah.
And the same crew went into the locker room and came back out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll happen.
Addie
tonight.
makes her second. She gets onto the board. Good defense there by Abby Treichel.
Good
Make
fight
it hard,
here.
you bet.
Good job, Wildcats.
There is Belaney for 3. That's off. And nope. Ava Larson's going to get that rebound. The Maverick pushes the pace.
Oh,
There's down low to Abby Treichel. Go to work. There you go. Abby to the corner. Addie Tim, she misses that one. Treichel gets a
Good.
rebound though and
Good
puts
rebound.
it in.
good strong rebound.
Yeah,
She's got good hands.
she does. 57-41 is your score. We got 5 seconds.
They're just going to hold it, I think.
Hold it, you bet.
Sure.
Well, that's a tough one. It's going to be your final 57-41. Raiders with the win. So some disappointed faces down there by the
Yeah.
Wildcats.
Yeah.
This is one they wanted. In the first part of the game, they we were doing well. Like we said, it was 18-17 at one point. We had the lead in the first half a few times. Again, love to see the fight out of them.
Yeah.
But just too much. The Raiders are too much tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought, they're good, obviously,
They're very
good.
and
Very good.
and they kind of got it done a couple of different ways, right? Grodehouse hit, I think, 3 threes in the first half. Devin Larson hit 3 in the first half as well, if I remember right.
Yep.
And then the second half, they just kind of beat us down low, right? They were really patient, interior passing, shared the ball well. So, kudos to them. What was good for our girls is, when the game was kind of out of reach, Hudson kind of kept doing that trap.
Yeah.
So the more you see it, the better
Yes.
you understand
Absolutely.
it, right?
That's-
So
yes,
we can
Sean.
take away
That's true.
a little bit of learning from that, as opposed to if they would got up by 18 and then just drop right back into man. So.
Right, because we got to get better at that.
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
You
We
know,
do.
I
And
mean,
you can't replicate that in
In
practices
Yeah.
correct,
because we don't play
run
that
it.
defense,
Correct,
right?
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But we have to be able to attack that better and
yeah.
not do the reverse and then
Yeah.
get another defender with the half court line
Yeah.
boxing
right.
in. So
Right.
Yeah, kind of tale of two halves. 8 turnovers in the second half.
Yep.
A lot more than we had in the first. So
Sure.
they brought that trap on us, and that was kind of the difference.
Yep.
Yeah. What I'd like to see moving forward, it seems like we've been kind of taking turns having somebody having a good game.
Yeah.
And we kind of got to put it all together. That's what I'd like to see.
Yeah.
You want to see that going into the playoffs, where if you're firing on all cylinders. I'm sure Addie's going to be frustrated with the way that she shot the ball lately, and that's one example. But Schwantz has not had as easy a time, and we've seen really great games out of all those girls.
Yep.
We just got to get them back, all doing it all at once if we can. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think, too, we get to do the same schedule, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, all over again next week, right? And so, you hope that we're able to regroup, get a day off tomorrow, come back on Monday, and then get ready to go up to, I believe, East Ridge is where we're playing.
Yeah, and that East Ridge game, it take a little pressure off, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a game really that doesn't mean anything. It's not it doesn't make any difference in the seeding because it's a Minnesota team.
Yep.
Obviously not a conference game,